Alright folks, got a new lighter here. I'll do a quick little unboxing. Pretty excited about this. We've got an IM Corona Old Boy Arabesque Silver. Let's check it out. Feels pretty hefty right off the bat. Put this on the side. Got a nice little presentation case here. Little tab. We've got some literature I'll check out later. Probably instructions I won't read, but I'll check it out later and see what all we have. And hopefully a lighter. Nice little case there. Oh my, look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Look at that. I love that design. The term arabesque gets used pretty generically. I think it still applies here, but I just like the pattern. I like paisley patterns too, and I finally decided I was going to buy an Old Boy, and this had to be the one. Feels really hefty in hand. Pretty slim profile. If it looks tiny, it's not its average size. My hands are pretty large, larger than average. I wear a 2X or 3X glove. Here in a bit, I'll do some size comparison to other objects, give you a better idea. Let's check it out here. I like that action there, very smooth. You can feel that spring engaging very positively. See if we got a spark. We do. So yeah, I'm going to fill this up, let it warm up, and see if she'll light. Let's get some more shots there before it gets all dirtied up. It's probably never going to look this clean again. Very smooth action there. Very nice. Great tactile feedback there too. There's something to hold on to and something to look at. All right. Let's get some fluid. Well, when I went to put fluid, butane, in the lighter, realized this cap covers the valve there, and I think I remember reading or seeing that we could actually use this pick / tamper to take that cap off. So I'm going to try that for the first time right here. Yep, it was just a little bit of tension, broke it loose. There's probably a better tool to do this, but this will do for now. See if I can get that. Yeah. All right, we have a little screw there. That looks like it shrouds the valve. There's a little opening there. So we got some sort of seal as well, little rubber washer. And we've got our fill valve right down there. Let's get some fluid. Well, I've got fluid, got some butane in here. I'm using Zycar Premium Butane, Purifin. Get a shot of that. Nothing special. Well, better than a lot of choices, but pretty standard stuff. Gotta let this warm up a little bit. If you don't know that, when you put butane in your lighters, you should let them sit for a couple minutes to come up to temp before trying to light them. I'll go ahead and I guess we'll put this back in. Hopefully I don't need to take it back out. Let's see here. It's a bit small to be working with, but no, it was good. Probably use this again. Again, you might probably find a better tool out there, but in a pinch, this works just fine. With that little washer, I'm not going to crank down on it. Just give it a little snugness there, and you can pop this back in. You know, I do remember seeing too, I guess I can talk about while this is warming up, to use this as a tamper. Obviously you can just take and tamp with it, but if you take it and turn it 180 degrees, it'll lock in place. I think I have it, yeah, locked in place to use your lighter as a handle for your tamper. There's a little cutout, as you can see, and there is a matching like flange, I guess, sticking out down in there. Don't really plan on doing that, but who knows. Oh, we can use this to adjust the flame height too. Okay. Let's see what we got. First light. Oh, okay. It works. Let's turn that down a little bit. Take this back out, and if I can read this. There we go. Well, I think I can use this tool to adjust the flame as well. Crank that down. Let's see what we got. I went too far, it appears. So we will turn it up a little bit. And we'll turn it up a little bit more. Make sure I'm reading that right. Yeah, okay. Try again. There we go. Something a little more reasonable. I might not get too crazy about adjusting it right now because that butane isn't quite up to temp. We'll see what it really gets at. After that, I'll give it just a little bit more. We'll do that for now. All right, so here is the Old Boy Arabesque Silver. Man, it feels real good. It feels real solid. Feels like there's a lot of steel here, a lot of metal, firm in hand. Now, the only other nice pipe lighter that I have for comparison is this Karibi Mikazuki. They're pretty similar in profile, similar in weight. This feels a little bit heavier. I have no complaints about this lighter. It's been fantastic. I've went through, I don't know, a few tanks of fluid. I'm on my second flint. No issues. The top cap is held on in place here by one single screw, and it quickly worked loose so that this would jiggle around. I took the screw out, cleaned it off, put a little blue Loctite on it, and put it back in as a finger tight, and let it sit and dry, and I haven't had any issues. There's a little play up here, but it doesn't bother me, and it's not any worse. Hasn't gotten any worse after I Loctite it. It's been a fantastic lighter, so I'm interested. I mean, honestly, they're probably both great lighters. I'll do a long-term side-by-side review. The Old Boy is more expensive, especially this design. If I got a similar design Old Boy to this, it wouldn't be quite as big of a difference, but it's still, the Old Boy's gonna be more expensive. This has been a great lighter, and man, I'm just really pleased with how this looks and feels, and I'm excited to give it a whirl. Might just do that tonight. We'll see. All right, just wanted to put a few things on the table here to give you an idea of the size of this lighter. Pipe tool, empty off-brand Bic. See got a empty 223 case. I have a couple pipes as well. I've got a Peterson 999 Kenmare, wonderful looking pipe. And we have a Savinelli 114 sandblasted Punto Oro. One of my favorite pipes. One of my favorite shapes. Put that up here. So there you go.